That's right, the hottest searches of the week are in. This is Hot Clicks with Natasha.
Natasha's back. It's Hot Clicks time. And how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. All right, so let's get going. We're a little behind schedule this morning. Quiz question first, please.
Something that you say, give, or do to show respect or affection for someone is called, number 1, tribute, number 2, trial, or number 3, trouble.
One more time, please.
Something that you say, give, or do to show respect or affection for someone is called blank. What is blank? Number 1, tribute, number 2, trial, or number 3, trouble.
All right, if you know the answer, put it on our Bundy board or use Kakao Talk or text in on your cell phone, pounder sharp 1045 for 50 or 101, depending on the length of your text. We are giving away a premium popcorn set. Okay, so where do we start?
Okay, the first keyword is assassination. On Wednesday, Kim Jong-un's estranged half-brother Kim Jong-nam was murdered by 2 women at Kuala Lumpur International Airport in Malaysia. So far, the police in Malaysia have rounded up 3 people in relation to this. A 29-year-old woman with a Vietnamese passport, a 25-year-old woman with an Indonesian passport, and a man thought to be the Indonesian woman's boyfriend.
Interesting. So who are these people? Do they know?
They don't know, and it's unclear what their true nationalities are. Because,
they could they could be fake passports.
Exactly.
Right.
Now, North Korea, they wanted the body to be sent back to North Korea before autopsy being conducted, but against North Korea's wishes, Malaysian authorities have already conducted a post-mortem, and they have yet to make the results public, but they will, after everything is done, send the body back to North Korea.
Okay. Moving on. Keyword number 2.
Arrested. So yesterday, the second round of court hearings was held on whether or not to arrest Samsung's Lee Jae-yong. And the verdict, announced early this morning, is go ahead and arrest him.
And they did earlier this morning, right?
They did, and he's currently being held in solitary confinement. Now, the main arguments from both sides were pretty much the same as the trial a month ago.
Okay.
But in the meantime, they had obtained additional evidence, and that's why the Tukam side was more successful this time. The evidence includes the diaries of former presidential secretary An Jong-bum and also records kept by officials of the Fair Trade Commission and the Financial Services Commission. Now, the question is how Samsung will deal with the sudden power vacuum.
Right. So this, of course, will continue to be in the news for a very long time.
Very long time.
Yeah, this will be going on for months, I would guess. All right, so keyword number 3 then.
Number 3 is Trump-Russia relationship. So first, it was Russia's interference in the 2016 presidential election with the hacking. Now this time, it's improper contact between one of Trump's people and the Russian ambassador to the U.S.
Okay. How so?
So to understand this, we have to go back to a day in December of last year. So that day, President Obama, he sanctions Russia for the hackings. Now, on the same day, Trump's national security advisor, a guy named Michael Flynn, he calls up the U.S. ambassador to the Russian ambassador to the U.S. And talks about the sanction. Now, at that point, Trump had won the election, but he wasn't sworn in yet, meaning that Trump and this guy Flynn, they were private citizens. And it's illegal for private citizens to conduct U.S. diplomacy.
Michael Flynn has since resigned his position.
He has, and Trump has had another guy, retired Vice Admiral Robert Howard, succeed in his position.
And we heard in the headlines this morning another person who was who Trump had appointed has refused the appointment or stepped down from that as well, right? Lots of trouble for President.
Lots of trouble for President Trump. And amidst all this, Russia has allegedly deployed a cruise missile in violation of a Cold War Army treaty, which Russia has denied. But Trump is yet to make an official response to this.
Got it.
More updates coming up.
More news coming up as well, yes. Okay, so before we go to our break, can we have your quiz question once again, please?
The question, something that you say, give, or do to show respect or affection for someone is called number 1, tribute, number 2, trial, or number 3, Trouble.
Okay, once again, you can use our Bundy board or Kakao Talk or text in on your cell phone, pounder sharp 1045 for 50 or 101, depending on the length of your text. And we are giving away a premium popcorn set. We'll listen to a song. We'll find out what else has been hot online with Natasha in Hot Clicks. First, Beyonce, Honesty. All right, so we're finding what's been hot online with Natasha in Hot Clicks, and let's find out what our next keyword is.
Next keyword, music's biggest night.
The Grammys took place recently.
Yeah, the 2017 Grammy held on Sunday night with James Corden serving as its host. Do you know James Corden?
I do. He is a late-night TV show host in the United States, and he's from England, actually.
He is.
But he works in America, and he's very funny.
He's very funny and couple karaoke.
Yeah.
Very famous on YouTube.
Yes. If you're not familiar with that, it's like carpool norebang. So James Corden, the host of the show, he drives in a car and he goes and he picks up a famous person.
Super famous.
Sometimes they're a singer. Sometimes they're not singers,
Yeah,
right?
sometimes they're actors with a good voice.
Yes, but they sing together in the car. And James Corden is a good singer himself.
He's from a musical theater background.
Yeah.
But you can see that he's starstruck himself, and
Yeah.
that's really cute to see.
Yeah,
well, anyway,
right.
he was the host. And the biggest winner of the night was the British singer Adele. She picked up 5 awards, including 3 of the big ones. The best record of the year, the best album of the year, and the best song of the year. Now, not everyone thought that Adele should have won all of that, including Adele herself.
Yeah.
During one of her acceptance speeches, she said that Beyonce should have won for her great album Lemonade.
So what she did was she broke her Grammy in half.
Oh,
And we have a clip, right? Do we have a clip of this?
of her breaking the Grammy in half?
I believe we do.
I think this is a clip of Adele singing the tribute to the late George Michael.
Oh, I see. I got the clip wrong. Yes.
Let's have a look.
That's nice. That was a tribute to George Michael.
Yeah, initially there were supposed to be several singers doing the tribute together, but George Michael's family, they said, no, we want Adele
That's very
to
nice.
do it.
That's very, very nice, yeah. But Adele, she did break her Grammy in half to give...
Did you? I did not know that.
Yeah, to give half to Beyonce.
Seriously?
Yeah, she said she deserved it too.
Break the top off and give it to her? Are you
not-
pulling my leg?
No, not just the head. She's strong. She snapped it.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of impressive, right?
Yeah, it's like splitting the baby in half.
Kind of. All right, so next hot click then.
All right, the last hot click is All-Star Weekend.
NBA, right?
NBA, the sports front, the much-awaited NBA All-Star Weekend is being held from today in New Orleans, leading up to the All-Star Game on Sunday. Now, in Korea, I think the NBA All-Star Game is probably the most famous of all the All-Star games.
Of the 4 major sports.
Yeah, so I'm sure a lot of people in Korea will be watching it as well. This year, LeBron James, he'll be playing his 13th All-Star game as a starter for the Eastern Conference, while Kevin Durant will be joining the Western Conference for the 8th time.
LeBron James, 13 All-Star games.
Yeah.
Huh? Wow, that's pretty amazing.
So he is first time.
Yeah. I'm not, I used to be a huge NBA fan when I lived in Canada. Now, not so much anymore. But I did see the American Dream Team play in Korea.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you get tickets to that?
It was a warm-up to the World Basketball Championships that were being held in Japan.
Right.
That year. This was a few years ago. But anyway, yeah, the American team played the game I saw. I think they played Lithuania or somebody like that.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, I saw LeBron James play.
Wow.
Dwayne Wade, Carmelo Anthony, all the big names at the time. LeBron James is ridiculously good.
He's ridiculously talented.
To watch him on TV and watch him in person are 2 totally different experiences because in person, first of all, he's huge.
We forget how tall these guys are because they're all tall, so
Yeah,
they look normal size.
But even among other NBA players, LeBron James is huge. Secondly, typically, large basketball players are, number 1, not fast.
Not as fast,
And
yeah.
number 2, not great shooters. they're better inside. But LeBron James is crazy fast and an excellent shooter. He really is the best
all-round player.
All-round best player.
Yeah.
And probably still is today. At that time, though, he was much younger than he is now. I think he was 23 or 24.
Oh.
He was it was fun. It was fun to watch them play, that's for sure.
Will you be watching this time, the All-Star game?
No.
Really?
No.
Your interest disappeared so quickly.
Oh, it was in Korea. It was in Chamsil.
Yeah,
of course I wanted to go to that. This on TV, probably not going to watch it, yeah.
Well, for other people who do want to watch it, the time in Korea, of course, it'll be Monday, 10 a.m.
Got it. All right, so you can check that out. Natasha, thank you very much for today. Before we finish up, your quiz answer, please.
The question was, something that you say, give or do to show respect or affection for someone is called number 1, tribute.
Right. Number 2 was trial. Number 3 is trouble. Those were not the answers we were looking for. It was number 1, tribute. And the premium popcorn set goes to 6901님. Congratulations to you. The weather's warming up. Natasha, any plans for the weekend? Get outside, maybe?
I'm going horse riding tomorrow.
Oh, for the first time?
No, I've been, it's probably my 12th time now.
Oh, really? Oh, where are you going?
South. Oh my gosh, don't ask me the name.
Okay, that's fine.
It escaped my mind.
To a place that you've been before?
Yes.
Oh, so the horse is going to remember you.
Yeah.
Oh, you always go to the same horse?
I go to the same place because I'm learning. I've taken courses there. Yeah, and the horse is, I think she knows me.
Yeah, oh, they remember, yeah.
They remember.
Oh, that's pretty cool,
Yeah.
yeah. I went and had a lesson a few months ago.
Oh, did you like it?
Yeah, it was amazing, and I've never been that close to a horse before.
Riding on a horse, it's surprisingly a huge workout.
They are surprisingly narrow
Really?
as well. Horses are huge, but when you're standing on the ground, they look wide. But when you're sitting on top of one, it feels like you're in a jet, doesn't it?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
A jet that's alive
and warm.
and can do whatever it wants,
Yeah.
but you somehow have control over it. It's a very unique experience. Well, have fun this weekend.
Thank you.
Have a good week. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.